Why hemp? Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. I am Monshell Hicks with Hemp Paradise. And this video was brought to you today by Hemp Paradise Farms. So, today we answered the question, why hemp? And we are using the internet, okay? So that I can show you in real time while I am talking to you, while you're hearing my voice, you can see some of the reasons why hemp. First, we're going to look up hemp benefits on the environment. Okay, and then this may be a little bit backwards because sometimes I've heard people say you should point out the pains first and then give them the solutions. Okay, so first I'm going to let you know. Okay. See, here we go. Hemp is great on buildings. It's non-toxic. It pulls the carbon out of the air. It pulls toxins out of the soil. Okay. Using hemp building material not only reduces emissions and toxic chemicals being released into the environment from wood, concrete, and steel production, it also helps sequester carbon while growing. Okay. And then we have hemp fuel and how that benefits the environment. Being a carbon negative, renewable form of energy. Okay. It's fire resistant, UV protection. And it's great for hempcrete. It's green bioplastic. East Yorkshire Hemp Company. Onda Wellness, okay. And they list 12 reasons why hemp is beneficial for the soil and the air and the water. We just talked about that. Pulling out the chemicals. It's bee friendly. Eradicates deforestation, right? Because instead of cutting down the trees and using the trees, you can use hemp and it reduces carbon emissions by sequestering, as well as being a carbon negative fuel source. A great rotation crop because it's replenishing the soil, so that produces healthier vegetables, fruits, vegetables, herbs. Stronger than cotton, stronger than wood fiber. Okay, it can be made into plastic. And paper, eco-friendly, of course, that goes into save the trees. Okay, now let's go in UN's greenhouse gas goals. I should say greenhouse emissions goals or greenhouse gases or something like that. The United Nations has several greenhouse gas goals, or GHG goals, including limited global warming by 1.5 degrees Celsius above the industrial level and reaching a net zero emissions by 2050. Okay. And while that seems like a little bit, that is a lot. Just that 1.5% can mean lots of disasters, changed crazy weather patterns. Okay, climate action. This is Sustainable Development Goal number 13. Call for urgent action to combat climate change and its effects. Okay. The goal is linked to all 16 other goals, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Strengthen the resilience and adaptivity capacity of all countries. Integrate climate change measures into national policies. Okay. Which is where we have to get on. Improve educational awareness, rising and human institutional capacity on climate change. Okay. We gotta let people know about it. Okay. Some ways individuals can contribute to these goals is by eco-friendly products, biking, walking, taking public transportation, consuming less meat, reducing paper use, offset carbon emissions, stay informed. Okay. And now, what I am saying is some additional ways that can be added on here. Hemp fuel, biofuel. We need to create a hemp fuel that is compatible with any gasoline car, so that the customer doesn't have to worry about converting, don't have to worry about spending extra money to pay for an electric vehicle if they don't have it, and most Americans cannot afford to just go out and buy a new vehicle. So those who fall between the cracks, even if after they put out some sort of rebates or certificates or something where the average American can purchase an electric vehicle or trade in that vehicle for an electric vehicle where it makes sense to them financially. Okay, some people still won't be able to do it. Some people have that gas cars and they want to be eco-friendly, but they don't have the financial means to do so. By creating a hemp fuel that is reducing carbon emissions. Okay, hemp fuel burns clean, 0 carbon emissions. Okay, and it also cleans out the particles out of your engine. Okay, so just by creating a hemp biofuel that can run in any gasoline or diesel engine, that will be doing a great deal for the environment and to help reach those goals. Okay. Also purchasing hemp clothes, what they stand by eco-friendly products. Okay. Another thing that we can do, and that I especially want to see Black Americans do, is manufacturing. There are ways, now I know that sounds like a bad word, manufacturing, because these particular companies or these certain types of manufacturing companies is what led to the pollution. But there are environmentally safe ways that we can create products, that we can manufacture products that's good for the environment, that's good for the people, that does not add to the damage, but instead actually does the opposite and reduce the damage that has already been done. Okay? And one of those things is hemp manufacturing. Okay. So that is making clothes out of hemp, making paper out of hemp. There's little plastic parts that goes in everything, okay? From your phones to your phone holders to parts inside of your vehicles to even glass, okay? The hemp industry is a whole industry that is just waiting to be built or rebuilt in this country. Like wherever your imagination can take you, there is hemp there to help you along the way, giving you organic options, environmentally friendly options, okay? Biodegradable options. So instead of stopping at ordering your shoes, and now what came to mind was all of these companies that sells clothes, like all of these small businesses popped up in the U.S., became a big thing. And one of the things is people who are designing clothes. They'll have their clothes made overseas and put that label on it, that brand on it, and they'll sell it. Now, what I'm suggesting is companies pop up that's manufacturing these clothes, that's actually taking the fabrics and making the clothes here, so that those businesses can shop here and make those clothes hemp. Add hemp fibers, hemp options into your beautiful designs. So that way you are supporting growers like Hemp Paradise Farms. You are purchasing the materials that's grown on the farm, and by purchasing those materials, you're helping the farm to operate, to stay in operation. That was one of the reasons when industrial hemp became legal on a federal level, and all of those people jumped in thinking that they were going to make millions. One of the issues that industrial hemp farmers was running into was lack of buyers. And as with most industries, you see the boom, and then there's a decrease, and then as the industry starts to rise again, it begins to plateau. And now we are at the point with industrial hemp where it is rising again. So you have a lot of people that lost money in the industry, that's suffering with the trauma from that. But then you have people like Hemp Paradise Farms that is jumping in and ready to keep this ball rolling. And now what we need from you is to support not just Hemp Paradise Farms, but support your family, to support your environment. okay, to support the amazing nation that you live in by being a buyer and a manufacturer of hemp products, by being a eco-friendly, environmentally conscious consumer and purchasing hemp made, by petitioning to local government and federal government to go ahead and make policies, right, as is their goal anyway in the 2030 agenda, to make policies surrounding hemp, okay, as it pertains to the reduction of greenhouse gases and net zero goals for 2050. Now, see, right now, we are seeing a lot of the industrial hemp companies are white farmers. We have a few in the U.S., but mostly they're coming from other countries. One of the big creators of hemp made products is in India. There's a lot in Europe and Asia. We need hemp factories, hemp manufacturing facilities here in the U.S. to create all of the beautiful things, okay, that we need for our families and for our environment to be healthy. And we're going to look up industrial hemp companies. Okay, and we'll see what pops up. This one's headquartered in the U.S. for global industrial hemp companies. Las Vegas, Netherlands, Canada. So we have Canada, Netherlands, Las Vegas, and California are the four top hemp companies. Okay. And now we're going to go to that website and see exactly what they're selling hemp made. Are you 21 years of age or older? Now that already tells me okay, see, this is consumable hemp. Okay, now we're going to go to Hemp Inc. Finest and highest quality hemp, okay. CBD products, more consumable products. Okay, and now the Netherlands. I didn't mean to copy that. I meant to just do a web search. Hemp flax. Okay, see these symbols? The industrial application of hemp is endless already. We're talking about more than consumables. We're talking about industrial hemp. And this is in the Netherlands. See, the two top hemp companies in the U.S. was dealing with the flower. Hemp flax is fiber. Fiber hemp is a sustainable alternative for the industrial application. We're talking about animal care. Okay. And this is a company in the Netherlands. And then we have Canada. Hemp Oil Canada. And then they're going back to consumable products. Hemp seeds. We have the hemp seeds and the brownies, the hemp seed burger. This is dealing with more of the nutritious parts. And I see a picture of some flowers there. Alright, so let's specifically look up industrial hemp companies in the U.S. Free trade cannabis. American Hemp, Bluebird Botanicals, Extract CBD, American Hemp, Industrial Hemp grown for fibers. Okay, so there's one. Boring Hemp Company. the hemp derived products, consumers and retailers. CBD shops, Charlotte's Web. Okay, so see? And now if you want to get hemp clothes, there's this hemp t-shirt by Oh No. Let's see. Our factory, see? India. Oh no, see, small family-owned partner factories. We know the people who make our shirts as well. See? Looks like they have plants in India and China. Let's see. Underdog Hemp. Hemp tea for men, and let's see. A menu page didn't pop up. Usually on the menu page it'll have an about, and then you can see more about the company. Hold shape for 30 years. Hyperallergenic, UV protected. And then they even have on that site how much energy you use to make it and compare with other materials and all of that stuff. Benefits compared to cotton. Come on, about page. Policy, contact us, exchange or returns. And they call themselves the underdog because everyone likes to root for an underdog. Toad & Company. Looks like they have some hemp clothes. Then we have hemp teak. Says 96 with low impact fiber and processing. This is from Colorado, a U.S. company. Okay. Toad & Company, you can check out them. Okay, elevate your apparel, eco-friendly, sustainable hemp. Our collection includes t-shirts. Okay, they don't say too much about where they're from. Okay. It is a testament to the lifestyle philosophy that emerges of sustainability with unmatched quality. We invite you to embark on an incredible journey with us and voyage. Okay. Vision to be a leading global brand, sustainable creative market. Mission, Hempteak is committed to revolutionizing sustainability across diverse markets through premier eco-friendly solutions. Okay, core value. This feels like a U.S. company. I'm trying to see, but it's kind of feeling like a U.S. company to me. But it could be wrong. Global presence. Yep, headquarters in California. Okay. And now this is great. We have hemp companies in the U.S. If you choose to support, they're here. But my message with this video is that we need more hemp farms. And Hemp Paradise Farms' mission is to remediate toxic soils and to use those products to create sustainable, eco-friendly products for people. My second point with this video is that we need more black people in the industrial hemp industry. We need black manufacturers, black businesses to purchase the manufactured goods. Hell, we need more black farmers that's growing industrial hemp. Black designers designing the hemp. Black fashion people to have the shows modeling off the gorgeous hemp designs. We need the labs that's creating the hemp oil from the seeds. It's creating the hemp biofuel. We need the storage. Once we have the hemp biofuel, we need the gas stations to sell the hemp fuel. And we need it to cost in comparison with the gas that we're spending now. Spending money on now. So that means that we need to have the demand for it. And we need to have the supply for it to make those prices make sense. Thank you for listening to this video. You want to learn more on what you can do to help? If this has moved you in any way to realize the world is changing, not for the better, and that you can do your part. You can do your part in helping reverse and bring down carbon emissions to a safe level before it's too late. Cash App your donations to Hemp Paradise Farms. HempParadise-FARMS. It's Hemp Paradise Farms. Thank you. Peace. I love you. And remember, we can do this together.